Welcome, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School on Friday, January the 5th. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me tonight is Will Newen here at the Red Sea, East versus West. Will, as a player, I'm sure you remember these days.
Well, there's no better game, right?
Yeah, as a player, you remember these games. How about as an announcer, what are you seeing in this game?
It's just the atmosphere is unlike anything else in the tri-state area. I mean, West versus East in any sport is always the most exciting. And I am so excited to be sitting here with your dad to call this game.
I appreciate that. I tell you what do you see from the East side of this game? What do you think they're going to be doing?
Well, one player stands out, head and shoulders and chest above all the rest of the GMC. Trey Perry from Lakota East, averaging 25 points per game, shooting at 42% from behind the arc. That is just an incredible stat.
Yeah.
I have never seen that. And it's been 9 games played. This isn't just one game, right? He's done this through 9. But on the Lakota West side, it's a lot more balanced. They've got 6 to 7 players averaging between 6 and 10 points per game. That means their starters plus a couple off the bench all get involved in the scoring.
Yeah, tonight's starters are getting announced right now from Lakota East side, being announced as we talk. Trey Perry, number 0, the point guard, as you mentioned, a leading scorer for himself there. Ty Bachman is also in the lineup, 6'1" guard. Number 12, Derek Jackson, who is a transfer from Lakota West. You know, we talk about the transfer portal in college football. A little bit of transfer portal action here in Lakota East. Lakota Wheelan of the family.
Another Wheelan.
Yes. For Lakota West, being announced as we speak, number 0, Bryce Curry. Number 1, Bryson Curry. And I found out, I believe they are cousins. Yes. They are not brothers.
And Bryce is number 0 right there is a freshman, and his brother, right there, number 1, is a senior.
Green, who can shoot from the outside as well. We watch him in warm-ups just popping threes.
Well, I commented to you, Lakota West hit about 15 team threes in a row. The 5 starters just stroking. They were feeling themselves in warm-ups.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's what we got as a starter right now. And we're getting ready for the tip-off. Exciting stuff. Coach Moss having a pretty good season so far as the first year as the Lakota West coach, 3-2 in conference play. What do you think here? I mean, East versus
4 to Middletown. They lost by 10, and East beat Middletown by 13. But they also beat the other 3 teams, and in high school basketball, anybody can beat anybody. And West versus East, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, a lot of times home court advantage sometimes play in this. But I tell you what, when you're in the Westchester area, both sides have a great positions here. LJ Green will get the jump against Derek Jackson. Green gets the tip. That was going to be out on East or West.
Out on West?
Out on West. Interesting. I thought it was the reverse, but maybe I was seeing something a little different.
Oh, I don't think we have the best angle over here.
Nope. The familiar stomp of Coach Atkins is already happening over here.
He's been doing that from before I was playing here.
Yeah. All right, Perry now finds 22. This is Wheelan with the ball now. Finds Shaw. Shaw now finds Bachman.
Great look, great steal.
Big steal there by LJ Green. Cleanly. This is Wheelan with a fake and move. Shaw. Shaw can't find anybody. It's going to hit the touch line now. We're going to go out of bounds the other way.
And already the student section chants are starting. Get the nerves and the jitters out in the first few minutes of the first quarter.
Air ball is a popular chant in high school. All right, this is Tyson. Hands it off to one of the Currys.
Derek Jackson hedging that screen there. Showing LJ, Derek Jackson not switching screens. They're matching up hard.
Smith back over to other Curry, or Tyson, sorry. Tyson back to Curry. This is freshman Curry.
Tyson with a great dish in.
That's a great dribble, drive, and dish.
He split the 2 defenders off the ball screen and found the open man once the help side slid over.
Yep. Bachman. Jackson over to Wheelan. Oh, nice
good
cut there.
Inside.
Good finish by
layup.
Jackson.
Yep, good cut, good ball.
Back
what we want.
That's right. Nice dribble, drive, dish. There's 3 from the corner. No go there for Curry. Wesley hitting. There's stoppage of play every other second.
Yeah, got to play with some contact. There's a foul.
What do we got here, a foul?
Great pump fake and drive.
Smith thought he had to steal, but nope. We got a foul on Smith. His first.
Bachman there, drawing the foul.
It's a good job of faking and getting his player out of position.
Get used to the atmosphere. Maybe this is their first West-East game. Maybe it's their fourth. Who knows?
Yeah, for some of them it's been their fourth. Curry's probably been his fourth, I think. Senior Curry. Jackson, Shaw. Or sorry, that's not Shaw, that's Bachman. Perry. Three, the left-handed.
Big three.
Clean look, Will. Clean look.
Smooth as butter. Great backspin. Perfect stroke.
Well, it comes from a long line of Whelans if he's related. I believe he is. His brother went to East. I know that.
Good spin. Good dish inside.
Green trying to clear some space with defense anytime with any type of press. But right now they're staying man-to-man half court.
Shaw with a great driving hit.
Nice touch. Great start to a ball game here. 4-7. East side. This is Curry.
That was a big answer last possession by West too after the three. It's a momentum stopper. Trying to drive and kick again. Have got to do better about getting beat off the ball.
Here comes the replay and the dish to Green in the inside. Great drive there, Smith. Nice bounce pass.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it came right across his arm. He's their leading rebounder there, number 1. Number 4, Elijah Perry. I wonder if he's related to the other Perry.
And Trey Perry, we touched on him in pregame, still scoreless for Lakota East.
LJ with a stroke in. Yes. 7-6. You said it.
And just when I said
his number.
Just step in and hit it with that confidence. You love to see it.
Yeah, he didn't look for a pass, didn't make a cut, just right down the floor and shoot.
I think he heard me say he hadn't scored yet.
Yeah, West got themselves out in a little trouble, as you called it, a little bit of soft press.
It doesn't do much.
No, and it ended up putting them in a bad dishes to Jackson from the corner.
Ooh.
Off the rim.
And Perry's playing with swagger now.
This is where Curry will probably pull it back out. Doesn't have the numbers. Bad shot. Just didn't look like he quite got the stroke down.
Didn't look quite in rhythm.
No, it was kind of released. All right, this is Perry. You mentioned him before.
Curious to see who's always open again. Ooh.
You don't know if you saw that underneath there, but Smyers is wide open on the pick and roll.
That is a quick release by Perry.
So we got a Tyson and a Tyson.
And number 3,
and 2
Luke
Currys.
Atkins. I remember when Luke was a very young kid.
Yeah.
Coming to the games.
Oh, you remember Luke, huh? Oh, boy. Curry with the steal. And the foul on the body on the floor, though.
No shot. And in
the other way. Could have been a foul there.
Yeah.
Perry. He reached across there. Watch this reach right there. That should have been a foul. He grabbed his left arm. All right. Smith. Green. Curry loses footing. That could have been a travel, but didn't call.
Didn't call it.
Look at him passing inside LJ, but couldn't finish. East moving the ball well, being patient.
Both teams running motion offense. I haven't seen him run a set play yet. Head there.
Yeah.
Tough shot by Perry.
I heard you catch it. You didn't say over the back.
I didn't say it. It's not a foul. Over the back is not a foul.
No such thing. You caught yourself.
Almost.
Well done.
I'm out of practice.
Tyson to Green. This is Curry.
Oh, getting lazy. Lakota West getting lazy.
Oh, nice steal back. Thank goodness.
Pressure.
Ooh, good.
Step back 3.
Step back 3 on Josh Tyson, the freshman.
I'm waiting for the freshman chant.
He's close.
Maybe just a second late, but a big play from
That's going to be trouble because you're going to have to see Smith step off the floor. That's his second foul, I believe.
Take a look here. Swing. Yep, he's moving. That's the right call.
You can see his feet come down at an angle, too.
He's still shot.
First break here and a timeout for Lakota West. Looks like a 30-second.
How about the freshman, Josh Tyson, with a big boy shot?
Yes.
Step back 3. And West has been beating them off the drives pretty well and dishing it to LJ.
You know what I like about what Lakota West has done is they do a lot of bounce passing inside the paint. They do that really well. In tight spaces, that bounce pass is very effective.
Here's the other key now, though, is as East, especially as we see Derek Jackson and LJ Green match up for the pull up, hit the little bank shot or hit the little paint shot.
Yep, that's a good point. On the floor now is Dudukovic for Lakota West, number 13. All right, so we got Tyson Davis inbounds it. I believe Hakeem Smith has 2. That's something to keep an eye on.
You never want your starters to get 2 fouls in their first quarter.
Especially when your leading scorers as a senior.
Usually in this situation, head coaches either...
A lot of discussions here between the referees and the coaches trying to figure out where we're squaring up. All right, we're ready to go now.
Been a fair ref game so far. They're letting them play.
Yeah, I haven't seen what the discussion was. 10-9 certainly shows a pretty fair game.
I like the physical play.
Sure.
Lakota West leading score, I believe, at 9.8.
Yeah. Dukovic back out. And the three!
Another one from
number 12, Josh Tyson, who's catching fire with a little fire.
2 in the first quarter. West takes their first lead of the game. Oh, we might have led out of the start, but...
There's a screen. McFarland goes back to Perry.
He seems happy to take the last shot.
Looks like he is. Green steps out, attempting to steal. That leaves him an open shot. In and out. Ball comes loose.
I figured you just play around the 3-point line and instead of trying to deny way out at half court. Almost got you in trouble. I
agree with you. 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. Here after a message, we'll come right back.
Entertainment Junction is the dream of a gentleman named Don Aders, who has always loved trains. And he said, you know what, I think in my semi-retirement, I'm going to open up a train attraction. So he got a bunch of people together in the local train clubs, and they came up with the idea of putting in what you see today, Entertainment Junction, which is the world's largest indoor model train display. It also has a large play area for the toddlers and other little kids. As a secondary attraction, we have a fun house that has mirror mazes and tilted.
This is Jackson. Perry. Bounce pass. Whelan. Perry the drive. There's Whelan again for 3 with the left hand stroke.
He said a little something to the west sideline there.
I tell you what, a little trash talking coming down.
That's the type of energy that this game brings out in the players.
Heck yeah. 12-13 now with that big 3-pointer by Whelan. Pretty close to a double dribble on that one.
Going to say he dropped it instead of trying to dribble there, I think.
Yeah, so that's a fair point. Josh Tyson, who's been the hot man. Nice drive by the freshman. Off the glass, but didn't go. A little strong. Perry going the other way quickly. He doesn't have numbers, but he's going to take them all on. I don't know. I think I would have pulled that one out, Will. Dukovic going the other way. He has an open lane. Fade away, but can't get the body call.
Wow.
A lot of back and forth all of a sudden. That's going to be called on Derek Jackson on a block.
Illegal screen.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't set. Let's see on the replay.
Oh, he kind of hooked his. This is back to Tyson. Green. Across to Mead Moss. Back. All the way across. Dukovic go ahead and stroking it. Oh, a little deep.
The back tap.
Oh, nice steal there. Nice dish back. Mead Moss with the finish.
Good steal by number 2, Tyson.
That was not an easy finish either by Mead Moss. Kind of. Jackson back to Whelan. Bachman. Bounce pass to Perry. Back to Bachman. Thought about it. This is Shaw. Shot there by Curry.
No ball movement. Not a bad shot from the free throw line, but no ball movement there.
I think the other thing, too, he was fading away. Oh, that's kind of a late call replay. As Jackson's driving, he did get him on the arm.
Yeah.
It just, I think the whistle just kind of threw everybody off how late it came.
Yeah.
I mean, we were already getting the rebound and the whistle came. That's Green's first, I believe. Yep. No problem. I was wrong. Hakeem's only got one foul. They must have not given him the one foul I thought he had a foul on, but Hakeem's only got one foul.
Number 4, that's good.
Yeah.
Nobody in foul trouble then, looking at the scoreboard
Nope.
on the floor right
Nope.
now.
We're in good shape there. Jackson having a moment to kind of gather himself for the next free throw, and there it is. Nice stroke.
Strokes it in, yep. East takes the lead.
Very clean. This is his team up high, too. So as a coach, why would you do that, Will? Just to keep the other team a little bit discomfort?
Well, I think you do it when you match up against bad ball handlers or people you're faster than. Because then you can beat them to the spot, you can pressure them. They bounce it off their foot, they make an errant pass, you get a 5-second call. There's so many ways that you get the ball. The thing I like is East. Perry does like a dribble. We know he's the playmaker. They pass the ball faster than West does. West dribbles a lot more.
Interesting catch. Basically, they don't even ever put it on the floor, right? They just keep moving the ball around.
They just like to move it.
Oh, that's a nice pass there, but no lane open because of nice. That's a good timeout there, too.
I love this extra pass right here from Wheeler.
Oh, yeah, Wheeling, unselfish.
Almost heels on the logo.
Made it look like it was higher percentage.
That's the trust in the player.
Yeah, and knowing what your teammates can do. West taking a full timeout this time. Trying to regroup a little bit, but this game has been very well managed on both sides. East and West playing great defense. There hasn't been a whole lot of turnovers. I think.
And not too many, offensive rebounds. East had 2 in the first quarter. West had 0. That's what keeps it a low-scoring game. 14-18 here coming in the second half of the second quarter.
Yep. Green with a pick on the inside for Curry. Man, people are flying all over him. And he still finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
That's great basket awareness right there. Knowing where.
This is Bachman.
And now they match up in a man, I believe. Yep.
Perry again from the same spot. Must be his favorite horse spot, Will.
I just think
that little wing right there. You got to keep an eye on that wing spot.
He has all the confidence in the world, and his green light could be from where Coach Atkins is standing way down here.
That's very true when you're the leading scorer.
Got excited. He saw the open man, saw the open lane.
He had the right thought there. I love the instinctive play. Just a little bit hurried.
Yep. Couldn't get his left hand
Here's
all the way around.
Yeah, he couldn't get on top of it basically for a bounce dribble.
Good effort though by both West and East diving on the ground.
Oh, right there. He had it. He knew it.
I think he won the chest pass, and then he won the bounce pass, and he threw it in between.
Yeah. Trying to return the favor of giving you a little bit of pressure feel, I guess.
Similar call to what we saw earlier on this side with West.
Fair. Yeah.
He fall to the ground. I couldn't see if he kept his dribble.
Yeah. That was Bachman there. That'd be West possession now. Here comes Smyers stepping on the floor for Wheeling.
See if Ty Smyers can stay hot in the second.
All right. Smith inbounds it. This is Curry. Handling the point guarding duties tonight.
Seems like West is running a set play here.
There it is. A couple handoffs. Flash.
We're going high-low. Nope.
Room. Hakeem with a fadeaway. Smith. Rebound by Green. Battle on the floor.
And Green's the only Lakota West player battling for an opportunity.
Great rebound there by Curry. Oh, he's pushing it ahead. Sees the other Curry.
Great.
Oh, body awareness doesn't go, but I'll be staying here at West. Pass up ahead, and you got.
He pumps in the air, comes back. Oh.
A little strong is what it was. A little strong or a little bit lower on the glass. One or the other. Green will inbounds here after that play goes out of bounds for West.
Type of shot
Smith.
when everybody holds their breath.
This is Josh Tyson. Let's see if Atkins steps out. The instruction going on from both benches. Coach Atkins' bench is reminding him how to move on the defense side, watching the picks coming up. Curry. Oh.
Well read by Perry.
Great sink back. Did you see him sink back on that pass?
Yep.
Smyers coming in. I think my eyes caught that one, Will. Here comes the replay. We got a replay coming up. Here goes the ball bounce. See that left hand kick out of there?
Maybe. I don't know.
Curry's two hands were right there. Here we're going to go to replay. Watch Curry's hands go right between him and the East player's hands knock it backwards.
See, but
there it is right there.
Tyson might hit it.
Wheeling. Ooh, left hand clear or right hand clear.
Little push off there.
Nice pass inside. Nice ball movement there by Perry.
Perry feeding it to him.
Yes, Perry to Perry. 21-16, and we're running down the wire here in the second quarter already, Will. This game is going fast.
The biggest lead of the night here by either team.
You know why this game is going fast? Not a whole lot of whistles.
No whistles, only
Letting
one
them play.
timeout.
Yes, letting them play.
Nope.
Yeah. Tyson. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was Tyson.
That's a long step back, too.
Lakota West here at the Red Sea at the halftime right now. I'm Steve Newen. Along with me is Will Newen. We're going to go out in here at a halftime break and come right back.
Entertainment Junction is the dream of a gentleman named Don Aders, who has always loved trains. And he said, you know what, I think in my Entertainment Junction, which is the world's largest indoor model train display. It also has a large play area for the toddlers and other little kids. As a secondary attraction, we have a fun house that has mirror mazes and tilted rooms and all kinds of fun stuff for people. We recently acquired a marble maze, a marble attraction. It's the world's largest collection of marbles from a couple that came up from Kansas City. So lots of fun things to do here. We're all about smiles. The grandparents who actually remember riding the trains and being on the rails, and that was the way to get around the country lots of times. The thing that makes me happiest when I'm here and makes me smile is you can walk around this building and you can talk to people who are just fascinated. You know, you have the kids playing in the play area. You have people looking at the train. A great location for us because, number one, you've got I-75 right there down the corridor. We're, you know, a day's driving of 85 or 90% of the people in the country. The other things families can do when they get here is we have the big play area. We have a big climbing structure. We have lots of little tables for the littler kids to play with. The fun house is something that people really, really love once they get in it. They're not sure what it is. So the display itself was built by volunteers. Trains themselves were purchased from manufacturers. I think the reason why people should come to Entertainment Junction here in Westchester is that this is a unique, one-of-a-kind place to go. Where can you see a 25,000-foot train display that's like you're walking through a river valley with mountains and hills all around you? All the extra stuff we have, like the fun house, the marbles, all the extra things we do, plus our special events around Halloween and Christmas and other times of the year. I think it's just the perfect place to come if you just want to smile. For more information and to find out more about us, the best place to go is our website, entertainmentjunction.com, or give us
Welcome back, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School on January the 5th. Here at Lakota East versus Lakota West at the Red Sea. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me tonight is Will Newen. Will, pretty exciting first half, 21-16. What does the stats show you from the half?
A lot of good defense on both sides. Obviously, low-scoring game. East with 6 turnovers, West only having 2, but I like the total rebound stat the most. East has 15 with 3 offensive. West only has 8 with 1. They're not crashing the boards. It's basically just LJ in there on the offensive glass, and I'd like to see West get more second-chance opportunities.
Yeah, I agree with you, especially when you're playing man-to-man, right? You should be able to be available for some rebounding.
You usually drop 1, maybe 2, your point guard, your shooting guard, and send 3 to crash.
Oh, there's the first turnover of the half. Curry going the other way, the freshman. He's going to dunk it!
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to dunk it! First basket of the half with a big dunk by the freshman, Will, the freshman.
And that's how you start the second half.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. He's coming right back, trying to score and match it. This is Bachman. He's got Whelan. Whelan with that turnover, allowing Curry to dunk that ball. Here's Perry. I think Perry still, is he the leading scorer of this game right now? Ooh, powerful. Ooh, there's some pain over there. I heard some thumping.
Somebody's East player is down.
I heard that. That's actually Perry that's down. That would be a big loss if he can't come back, but he's struggling down the floor. Ooh, a big turnover there.
West.
Jackson with a nice steal.
Just slow with the ball movement.
Look at Perry. He's fine on that rebound.
He's still limping a little bit coming down the court here.
Oh, boy.
West just being lazy.
Yeah, we got to get organized here a little bit. Curry. This is Curry here. With some turn of events back and forth there. Still a 5-point ball game right now for Lakota East. Curry with the bounce pass inside the green. Nice finish.
We've seen that one all night.
Yes.
The driving dish.
Yes, sir. Back to a 1-possession game. Perry. I can see what you're talking about, Will. A little bit of limp on the left ankle, I think. Might have rolled it on the landing. Bachman for 3.
Wide open.
Drills it.
Derek Jackson caught that ball at the elbow. 2 West players converged on him, and he found an open man in the corner. That was his easiest wide open 3 of the night.
Back to a 6-point ball game. We got one scoreboard at 18, the other scoreboard at 20. It's interesting how the scoreboards aren't matching, Will. I've never seen that before. There it goes.
I think they're trying to fix that one up there.
There we go. This is Tyson.
Good drive.
Nice drive and the finger roll.
Good finish.
Isaiah Tyson with the finger roll. 4-point ball game. Back and forth we go.
This is in East's favor, though. You always want to play with a lead. Playing from behind is way harder.
Especially in these rivalry games. A look to Bachman. Bachman across the floor. Back to Whelan. Great ball movement there.
And Whelan's hit 2 earlier in the first half, so we know he can hit them.
Here comes Akeem Smith. Nice body control. Good no call. Sometimes we get that call in high school basketball, and I'm glad that was a no call.
Couldn't get the runner. He was definitely in control of his body. I would have been very upset with a charge on that one.
I agree. This is Whelan. Jackson. Bounce pass inside. Perry all the way across to Bachman. Bachman back to Shaw. Shaw thought about going in. Decided not to.
East offense slowing down a little bit.
Both teams coming out with their starting lineups, I believe. But West is getting ready to sub already. Oh, Bachman a little bit out of control. A little trip call, I think.
Little Kareem hook there to try to get the ball up.
Foul on number, who do you call that on? Number 0. Subby on Curry. That's his first. All right, Coach Atkins giving some instructions there. I think stepping on the floor is going to be the other Perry, Elijah Perry, yep. All right, for Lakota West, the freshman, Josh Tyson, stepping on the floor, number 12, and also number 10, Mead Moss. We were trying to determine, is that Coach Moss's son?
I don't know the answer to that question. But it is interesting that Mead Moss averaging, about 10 points a game.
Has not
so
played that
far.
much.
He's not played too much. He's not shot the ball too much.
Yeah, kind of been a non-factor so far. That could change quickly. All right, here we go. Down the floor we go with Josh Tyson.
Mead Moss is 1 for 1, I believe. He's got two points this game.
5-point ball game. Inside look to LJ. Green waiting for the ball movement, or the player's movement. Oh, there's the shot from the freshman who's on fire, still in the 3-point land. It's a big 3 right there.
He is 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
Wow.
East better start defending him.
Yeah, I'm interested that why East has kind of backed off on him, giving him some space, but he's been their three-point threat all game.
He's the only one who's hit a 3 for West.
Yeah. Shaw with a nice move.
That's a good answer. That was a great possession for East to answer back. If West got a defensive stop there, they could take the lead.
Yes. Back to a 4-point ball game again. We're past the 4-minute mark now in this quarter. Green, Mead Moss, Curry.
I would have liked Mead Moss to drive on that one. He had an open lane.
Inside drive there by Curry.
Ooh.
Green almost got the call there on the foul. Reaching over. Oh, that's out of bounds on him. Going the other way.
And it's a tough layup, but it's something that you got to make. Not an easy shot, but one that needs to be made when you get a good look like that.
Yeah, here's the replay. To your point, I think he lost control of his body a little bit and kind of went in too hard. Green.
And, another
double
bang,
touch
bang.
there. All right. Smyers brings the ball in. Back to Smyers. That's interesting. Smyers being the point guard in this situation.
Usually Perry takes it up.
Yeah. Back across.
East breaks that press very easily.
Bachman back to Smyers. Almost a carry. Almost a Euro step. Nice play there by Green. Up ahead to Mead Moss. Mead Moss pushes that ball inside. Could have used a bounce pass there, wouldn't you say, Will?
Good strong move, though.
Hakeem Smith with the finish.
Very good move. Good finish using the glass.
Back to a 2-point ball game. One possession here. West could take the lead that they haven't held for quite some time.
I don't get the point of the zone press that West is doing.
Ooh.
Well, there's a turnover, just as I started to say it, but they've almost generated no pressure before that. I don't know.
It almost got East out of sync, seeing players in the places that they don't normally see them. That was kind of funny. Just as on a cue, it goes out of bounds. Turnover. West with a chance to take the lead here or tie the game.
You need points on this possession if you're West. You cannot keep playing from behind as you get into the fourth quarter.
Past the 5-minute mark right now. Curry, Tyson, Mead Moss. Smith has got an open
wide
line.
open.
He turns around and takes the shot, but you know what? His feet weren't set.
Nope, he didn't expect to be wide open.
He probably should have drove that. He had the lane wide open. Wasn't sure what to do with it. Nobody was guarding him either.
Good defense, though, by Smith, knocking the ball out.
I would have loved Smith to just drive that in there.
Force the defense to come, get a high possession elbow shot, maybe dish it back out to LJ for a 3. You have a lot of options if you do drive.
He turned in there and the lane was wide open, decided for the 3 and a kind of a turnaround weird 3.
Kind of unexpected. He's like, oh, I'm wide open.
Yeah, nobody's guarding me. Must have been a defensive mix-up there by East. On that.
Great
steal.
tap.
Josh Tyson coming the other way, the freshman. Got the body all over him, but he still finishes it. Great body control.
Tyson, as a freshman, is playing like a senior.
And just think, 3 more years of him.
11 points, a massive steal there, 3 threes.
And a nice finish on that with a body control finish. Nice job there by West. Another steal, they're going the other way. Mead Moss. I think Atkins is going to take a timeout here.
He's got to take, there it is. Takes the full timeout.
We called that as the basket was coming down.
Beautiful
West
finger roll
going
from
nuts.
Moss.
Finally taking the lead back. 31-29. Timeout, Coach Atkins. Here's the replay on the finger roll. Good
Great steal from Mead Moss.
Oh, look at the heads-up play by Josh Tyson.
This is great body control.
And the finger roll.
Just elevating right above the rim, letting it go. It's like Steph Curry does.
Yeah, the little things that Josh Tyson is doing really making a difference. That little push pass foul there, or just kind of tapping it forward.
Allows you to keep tempo and push the floor.
Yes, keeps the defense out of position, never responding. That's the first full timeout taken by Coach Atkins.
Yep. Lakota West took 1 in the first half. It's been a very neck-and-neck game, and neither team, I think East made a run in the
first half?
The first half, excuse me, and West took a timeout then. This was the first real run that Lakota West has made in a row, and East takes a timeout. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding.
It's the type of game you would expect from this rivalry. East versus West, a lot of back and forth, tight game scoring-wise. Not a whole lot of foul calls, which I love.
Yeah, I love letting them play. Yes. And we're not playing dirty either. No. We're not missing calls. No. We're playing very good basketball on both sides of the floor.
Yeah.
Story of the game for me right now is number 12, the freshman, which is Tyson, having 11, and Perry having, I say this lightly, but only 8 points at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Because he's used to scoring 25 a game.
Yeah.
So he should be at least in the teens, if not higher.
story of the game has been so far the Firebirds freshman Josh Tyson. Kicked back out by Whelan over to Atkins. Atkins now back to Shaw. Shaw back to Perry.
And this is a scenario when you want the ball in your best player's hands. You need him to make a play. Get the momentum back on your side.
I'm looking for a shot from either Whelan or Perry, Will.
Perry is driving.
Oh, he's going to give it back to Atkins for the three.
Oh,
Atkins
the lefty.
Answers with a three.
Huge moment from Lakota East.
32 to 31 now.
A good drive by Perry, draws the help side. Wide open Atkins in the corner for three.
Inside to Smith. Smith trying to find the baseline. Back against the board. He gets the two-pointer. Gives the lead back to West.
Now we're going back and forth.
Jackson with a nice pick.
Oh.
Perry tries the three to answer. Early three there, Will. Early three. This is Curry or Tyson. Sorry.
Oh, he's looking inside to LJ. Knocked out of bounds by East.
Tyson with a nice job of trying to get that pass on the inside.
I believe Perry 2 for 6 from behind the arc right now. He usually shoots 42% from the three, so definitely lower than his percentage. He's shooting 33% right now.
Tyson, the hot man for West.
He wanted that
Smith.
three.
Smith inside of Green with a nice look. Oh, they call a charge on LJ Green.
Let's take a look here at the replay.
You make the call, Will.
Jackson's there ahead of time for sure. I don't know if I like how often charges are being called because he's making a strong move. Jackson definitely has the position, so it's the right call. Not like earlier when Dakota West tried, but I don't know. I like charges in general to be called less, just in general.
I don't disagree with it because some of those are kind of acting situations where it's not really a power through, right? He made a step to the left side. It wasn't like he was going straight at the basket.
It's not like he was out of control.
Right. Those are clear charges that you can make no mistake about it. Jackson for three.
Bang.
Big three. Big three for East.
From the big man. A charge on one half comes down, hits the three to give East a 2-point lead.
The Thunderhawks now take the lead. 2-point up with less than 19 seconds left to play. West will play for the last shot.
Huge play.
What's West going to do here? You're thinking two, probably.
Tying it up, going into fourth.
Yeah, high percentage.
The Atkins stomp is going.
Yes.
Looking
Bounce
inside,
pass.
LJ. They're calling a jersey pull. Yeah, he's reaching around and pulling on his jersey.
Oh, you saw it too. All right, this is interesting. That's actually not a bad foul for East.
Nope, only the first team foul of this half.
Yeah.
West only has 2. No one's at worry for the bonus, the 1-and-1s.
And you keep Green from having that inside easy bucket, that bunny he had right there.
Yep, and you do have plays drawn up to get quick shots off out of bounds, but sometimes it's hard to get the ball in.
Yeah, Coach Moss is trying to direct some traffic here. We got some movement early.
Get a quick shot. Oh, my God.
Josh
What
Tyson.
in the world?
The three from the corner with less than 2 seconds left, Will.
That was reminiscent of the 2011 Heat versus Spurs Ray Allen 3 in Game 6. That was unbelievable.
Wow, let's get some excitement. We're going to take a little breather here at the end of the third quarter. 36 to 35 at the Red Sea, Lakota West. Welcome back to the Red Sea at Lakota West, East versus West. Here's the replay of that three-pointer, Will, to end the quarter. Look at that fadeaway.
Man. Drills it.
Nothing
no
but net.
hesitation.
When you're feeling it, you're feeling it, right?
I wonder how close he was to the baseline.
That's a good question.
He looked like he was buried in the corner.
And it almost looked like he shot it over the backboard to get it online.
Wow. The freshman coming up. 14 at West 36.
Exciting basketball here at Lakota East versus Lakota West at the Red Sea. There's the freshman who just made that shot inbounds, and he's feeling it still. This is Tyson coming the other way. Oh, the handoff movement. West now trying to clear some space. I notice they're spreading them out now.
East not pressuring them as much either.
Josh Tyson.
West just in a little bit of a weave here. Coach Moss not happy.
No, because they really weren't doing anything with the weave. They were kind of going back and forth on the perimeter with not a whole lot of anything.
That's the time stalling weave, way up there by the volleyball line.
I think you know that very well back in your day, don't you guys?
Oh, yeah. That's what you do. You're up 2 with 2 minutes left. Just weave it. Make them foul you.
Even when the score's like 15-5. Just weaving. We're just weaving.
Hey, a win's a win.
Is that a parochial kind of a style of play, I guess? I don't know.
I wonder if he had drawn up a play that clearly had gone awry there. Maybe they're drawing up the same one again.
I think you're right, because they're talking about it right now, and he's got his board looking at, because to your point, the weave was really doing nothing in terms of penetration. Not really any exchanges of players or defense or anything like that.
They weren't turning the corner, trying to go downhill at all either.
No. It's basically a stall weave. Kind of like Muncie Central versus, what is that? Hoosier game, Muncie Central versus
In
Milan.
the movie Hoosiers?
Yeah. Milan stood on the perimeter for like half the freaking game.
You're right. I do remember that play now.
Yeah.
10 lead changes through this game. Wow. That's exciting.
Good stuff. Well, we got a timeout. We got to reset, make sure the clock's ready.
West still with only 1 offensive rebound.
Tyson Davis inbounds to LJ Green.
They trap him right away.
Green
West pass out of it.
Oh, Josh Tyler. Tyson.
Oh,
man. He goes 3 again.
I don't get that call by Atkins. Trap out of a sideline to give the hot man a 3? Freshman to leave him wide open. I don't get that coaching decision at all.
Was that for 2 or for 3?
It was a 3. It was 36-35.
Okay. I want to make sure of that. Bachman almost a travel.
Great kick though.
Shaw
Extra
for
pass.
3 to answer. Oh, no rebound. Did you see that, Will?
1v4.
Oh, that's a walk with no call.
Perry is the only East player in the paint. Lakota West has 4, and he gets the rebound.
Tyson Davis on that one did not go for the rebound. I didn't understand that. He kind of just watched the ball land. That gave an easy chance for a rebound for East, offensive rebound. Oh boy, Tyson losing the ball there. Smith trying to keep control. Nice no look. Green for 3.
From
Short.
the corner.
Nobody there.
Doesn't shoot him too often, but he can definitely hit him. We saw that in warm-ups.
Yes. No call there. Almost caught in the hip.
They haven't called any double dribbles today.
Yep, Bachman. Jackson. Wheeling. Deep. Boy, everybody's bombing a little strong right now, Will.
He was 2 for 2, I believe, in the first half, and then that was his next shot. I don't think he shot at all in the third quarter.
I think you're right. He's gotten a little bit cold, out of rhythm. Sometimes that happens when you don't shoot a whole bunch.
2 for 3 in the first 3 quarters, excuse me.
Davis trapped with a bad pass.
Great steal.
Telegraphed it. Wheeling.
Great block.
Oh, my goodness, a call and a late foul.
I don't know. Did he get him with the body and the ball? The up top looked clean.
I see all ball first, Will.
He's calling him with a push, with a body. Let's see it.
Goes up early. I don't know, sir.
Maybe some chest contact.
Sir, I don't know.
That's a heck of a
Here's
play.
another angle. Look at this. Great control here. Up, elevates,
he does
gets
jump.
the body.
He's calling with that body, hit him with his chest, which happened. It did happen, as beautiful of a block as it was.
I might be a little bit...
if that was backyard basketball, that's never called.
Yeah.
That's a clean block.
And if you call it on your own, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody look at you. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah. Oh, man. The offensive rebound by Derek Jackson.
Nothing there. Ball's loose on the floor. Who's going to get it? Nobody. Wheelan's going to think about it, but no, he decides not to. Perry looks back inside the Wheelan. Great cut by Wheelan.
And there's the lead.
Great cut by Wheelan.
Starting that fourth quarter, they want it more right now. Lakota West hit that 3 early and then fell apart on defense multiple times. Multiple offensive rebounds by Perry and Jackson.
What a great cut by Wheelan after the pass. This is Curry in a drive. Tries the one hand. That's a throw shot.
That's a tough reverse layup. You're falling away. You only have one hand on the ball.
You can't get the position to the inside. This is Perry. The charge is going to be coming.
Oh, wait. Oh,
block.
It looked like he was in position to me.
And he looked like he was driving hard without control. Let's take a look at it here.
Perry pushes it ahead with speed. Man, that's a close one.
I think he might have watched for the way he fell to the side.
Maybe. That's a tough one. Could have gone. I could see that going either way.
Yeah. Usually it's much more exciting to call the home field. The home team score.
Whenever those plays happen, everybody wants a charge.
Of course.
But 10 years ago, it was always a block. Charges were so rare.
Did you see the shooting style from Perry? He kind of popped back on that free throw. It was kind of odd. And he came up short because of it. What a dribble drive there by Tyson to control.
Ooh.
The runner doesn't go, but Green
and one. The second offensive rebound for Lakota West this game.
Green with a strong finish and the foul, giving the chance for West to go up by 2. Here's the great offensive rebound that you just pointed out. And there's across the face and a nice finish.
No one on Lakota East boxed them out. They all watched the shot go in.
41-40. 3 minutes in the last quarter.
As a
Green
Lakota sports fan, this is
play.
all you can ask for. 5 minutes to play, 2-point game.
And we're being covered by Westchester Television here, who loves these fans. Oh, there it is. Tyson.
Tough shot.
Oh, the finish.
What a huge steal.
The freshman's on fire, Will.
Great ball movement, too.
The freshman is absolutely on fire.
He's got 19. That's a kick. Yep.
Oh, look at this.
See if we can see the steal here. Yep.
David, is that Tyson with the steal? Yeah, that's Tyson with the steal to the other Tyson. Oh, we didn't quite get it. But anyways, what a great finish there by Josh Tyson, the freshman.
This is a huge possession. If West takes this and goes up 2 or 3 more, up 6 or 7, or if East cuts the lead to 2, this is a huge possession.
Bachman.
West sitting in a 2-3 zone. First time we've seen him in that tonight. East pulled it out earlier in the third.
Oh, there's a steal. Up ahead to the freshman. And
another bucket.
Make it 6-point lead now for Lakota West. Coach Atkins got to take the full timeout. Quiet this place down.
West up 6. The student section is screaming. Wow.
Josh Tyson has taken Lakota West Firebirds on his back.
Great body control on these finishes. Taking the man on, finishing at the rim is such a key skill for high school basketball.
And he's able to see the floor with the open lanes and finish.
Big defensive stops by West, too. We touched, East had more turnovers. Through the third, the East had 11 and West had only 4. East just had multiple back-to-back 2, 3, I'm trying to think here, turnovers there to give West 4 points.
The freshman with 21 points already in this game.
Out of 46. Wow.
He's taking the team on his back and just running with it.
This second half has been his half. I think he had 8. I think he had 8 in the first. Yeah, 13 maybe, if I remember correctly.
He caught fire, and he's doing it from inside the arc and outside the arc, Will. He's doing it in both places, making it very difficult for East to figure out how to shut him down.
Yep.
All right, now coming out with the ball will be East after the timeout. West now trying to extend the lead, approaching the 4-minute mark of this quarter, and 4 minutes left in the game. 6-point lead for the West side. There's the pressure we saw before that caused a turnover. Bachman.
West still in a 2-3, I believe, yep.
That's caused a little bit of problems for East. The 2-3s caused a little bit of
problems. Yeah, they don't know how to deal with it.
They have not adjusted it. They definitely preferred the man-to-man defense that West came out.
Yep. I don't like that shot either. He's kind of out of rhythm. Jump stop on a 3 almost with one dribble. It's not easy.
Hats off to Coach Moss changing up the defense, huh?
Throwing a curveball.
And making it unhittable. You know, we talked about this before, but some special guests to the sideline over there is Coach Mueller for Lakota West.
Yep, East in the press, West breaking it. Got a numbers advantage.
Oh, that's a good decision by Curry.
Don't need to force shots. Yep. Make him come out.
Of control.
Make him come defend you. Yep.
And you have the lead, right? You don't have to force anything when you have the lead.
You want high percentage shots.
Just keep pacing the game out. They tried to pressure the freshman.
Gonna see if they start to foul. I think it's a little early, but if West continues to waste another minute or so.
Isaiah Tyson trying to find some room. Ooh, Smith, broken ankle. That's what the West side was going crazy about over there. This is Curry. No, a lot of hand checking, Will. Smyers, that's the matchup you want, actually. Smyers on Curry.
Yep. Curry very comfortable with that ball.
Tyson, there's the reach.
West wasted over a minute on that one. East, their pressure was there in the first half, and I mean, that was some of the softest defense I've seen from them tonight.
What do you believe in the shot clock for high school ball, Will?
I am a fan of the shot clock in high school ball. Maybe not 24 like in the NBA. I mean,
maybe like 36?
30 to 40 range, but yeah, I like it.
Uh-oh. East trying to press here.
That's a good trap.
Oh! What do we got? Timeout?
Very good trap by Lakota East there.
That almost seemed like he called that throwing the ball in the air.
I don't know. I don't know exactly who it was, but well over 6 foot guys on Lakota West. Number 2, Isaiah Tyson, who's only 5'10", listed on the sheet at least. Not sure if he is 5'10", but
Isaiah Tyson would be more like 5'7".
Still taller than you.
Everybody's taller than me, Will.
That's true.
All right, so a timeout taken by Lakota West.
What do you think? Are you fouling here if you're Lakota East?
I don't think you foul yet. You really don't have to yet. You got to play a little bit stronger defense, though, a little tighter defense.
Especially if you can get traps like that.
And I don't mind a foul if you're playing basically an attacking game where you're trying to steal a ball. Yeah. I don't mind that foul.
But you're saying no purposeful fouls.
Yeah, don't set up for a foul here. I think if you try for an aggressive steal and
definitely
it happens to be a foul.
Deny off the inbounds.
Yeah.
Full court man press, yep, like we expected.
Coach Atkins looks.
Oh, no denial. They let West inbounds it. Are they going to trap?
They're waiting for a trap to move, I think.
There it is. There's the trap from the backside.
Oh, a little panic play. Curry with a little panic pass.
Great rotation there to cover the men coming up.
Perry for 3. It's a little short. And it's out of bounds by East.
Yep. Great defensive possession there from Lakota East, though. A huge backside trap. So as soon as the guard turns his back to one side, that other side defender is sprinting to trap, and then he panics and throws it away.
I just watched Coach Moss. He wants 2 down at the end here, Will. So he has 2 passing options on either side.
Oh, trap off the inbounds.
Then the move it. There it is.
Wide
That's what
open.
they were looking for. Now Curry needs to pull it back out. That's it. That's fine. Because you still had the 6-point lead, right? Nothing really happened there in that whole exchange.
Yep. East is still trying to trap around.
Wrap around, bounce pass.
Tough.
Smith with the finish. That's a tough finish.
Good shot. Hakeem Smith with a nice body finish.
Perry trying to drive it fast and force it early, makes the basket.
And Perry with great body control on the finish on the other side.
Now West can slow it down here. That's what West needed to do. We needed to slow it down.
Freaking out a little bit. They cut it to 4.
Now they're making it back.
East with some very nice steals. West getting a little crazy.
He's wide open there. Green. Easy finish. Now West needs to think about slowing things down. Because there's the turnover. That's a big turnover there by East. That might have cost him.
Both sides are getting helter-skelter, throwing the ball around.
In minute 34, that might have cost him. Because now you're back at a 6-point lead. You're talking about a 2-possession game.
If you hit 2 threes.
That's true.
And your best shooter is not having his night. He's got 12. He's still got 12, but he's not shooting the ball from behind the arc like he normally does.
And Whelan was pretty hot for a while, but then he's kind of a little bit chilly. Oh, boy.
Tough
dangerous
lob.
pass. Bounce pass in. West does not need a basket. He doesn't need to do that.
Great tap from Derek Johnson.
Oh, another steal. Oh, my goodness. What do we got? What do we got? That's a good call. It was tipped by Smith. It was tipped by Smith. I think that's a good call.
Both sides are not paying attention to the ball.
It's really odd. I really don't understand that they're not staying focused.
How are you walking down the court not looking at the ball right now?
I don't understand this. There's a ricochet off of that. I did see that ricochet. That's the right call. 6-point ball game. A minute and less than 20 seconds left.
Yep.
Oh, Coast another turnover. A lot of helter-skelter. Perry hurries that 3. Comes up short. No rebound. Smyers tries to back out to Bachman. Bachman tries the 3. He's short. Smith up ahead to Green. Green can keep it there. Take the foul. That's a smart move by Green. No reason to force that.
Lakota West needs to calm down. They are throwing the ball all over the place.
The question is, would you take a timeout here if you're Coach
Get the ball
Moss?
and hold it for a second. You have 10 to get it over the half. Jeez.
I think the press has gotten them a little helter-skelter, Will. All right, now Coach Atkins playing a little bit of offense-defense. Curry will inbounds this to Tyson. Now the trap will come. Passed over to Tyson.
See,
Tyson doesn't want to pick up the dribble there, but nice pass to Dukovic with the finish.
Good layup.
Good finish, builds the lead to 8.
East has to shoot threes, I think.
Yeah, 3 possessions now. It's 3 possessions. Now that would be the end of it.
Perry with a tough shot up ahead to LJ.
LJ needs to pull it back out. He looks ahead to Dukovic. He needs to pull it back out. No reason for that. That's a bailout call. He got lucky. He got lucky.
I don't know. I couldn't see if he fouled him or not.
The Dukovic should have pulled that out.
Definitely agreed. The Dukovic did not need to shoot that once he got into traffic.
You're out of position. You're out of control.
On that right elbow, I think, is what they're saying.
It's a good call, but at the same time, he didn't need to take the shot. The Red Sea now waving the phones. Will tell him saying goodbye. Have a safe trip home.
The Dukovic hitting the clutch free throw.
Something he's learned very well over the years from his brother.
Yeah.
Wearing the familiar 13 too. 1 shot left. East Faithful now leaving the building, Will. It's getting a little bit cooler all of a sudden.
Huge free throws.
Those are good to learn down the stretch. This is Perry. Somebody's going to have to take the 3. It's going to be Whelan. Nope.
West pressuring.
Good defense.
Fine.
That's fine. Give him the 2.
Timeout right away from Atkins.
Jackson takes the 2. Now it's back to a 10-point game.
Yeah, good cut and good look, but East really, you're down 8 or down 10 at that point. You need 3s. I guess 1-2 isn't bad, but you still need to cut the lead.
This has to be an instant foul.
Exactly, and if we hit both free throws, it's a wash.
It's a wash. You're basically stretching out the clock. Oh, what an exciting game though, Will.
Wow.
You couldn't ask for a better East-West game. Hasn't been this tight in years.
No. I don't remember many of the last few years, but what a crazy last 3 minutes we've had.
A lot of respect on both sides, Coach Moss and Coach Atkins. Both teams very well coached. Coach Atkins has been doing a great job with the East for a number of years. I've watched, and you and I called these games.
Yeah.
He's been a wonderful coach for the East.
I played against him.
Oh, yes, you did.
In the dark ages back in the day.
Yes, you did.
A lot of good ball players on both sides. I love the defense. I think both teams have played really solid defense. 54-46, that's good defense.
How about Coach Moss with the decision and somewhere in the 4th quarter to go ahead and go to zone that kind of messed things up a little bit?
Throw that wrench into East offensive plans. Tough lob. Oh, he's got
Tyson
elevation.
Gets some ups. The Dukovic does what the Dukovic does. Score.
Just getting the layups.
Perry.
Turned it over. Maybe. Get on the floor.
What we're going to call either a foul or jump. It's going to be a jump.
And it's going to go to East.
Yep. 56-46 now. The game will tick itself down. I don't believe Coach Atkins will either foul here either.
And this will snap Lakota East's 7-game winning streak. They lost 2, then won 7 in a row coming into tonight. From the logo, and it was tipped.
Logo.
And I think
this brings the conference standings to the tie between Lakota East and Lakota West, both being 4-2. Wow, what a game, Will. Excited to be here with you for this game. Enjoyed it, buddy.
Always a blast.
How about Josh Tyson, the freshman?
21 tonight.
21 tonight, winning the game for Lakota West with himself, putting it in the 3-point land and inside the arc. I'm Steve Newen signing off along with Will Newen. Good night, everybody. Have a safe trip home.